What is going on, guys? Welcome to another super fun Funday Friday. Alright, with me, Mr. Layne. Alright, and we're going to have an awesome class for you guys today. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff. You know, the different icons on my screen are blocking my face. Alright, but we're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to have not one, but two challenges at the end of class today that'll help you guys improve all kinds of different things. Have a lot of fun with it as well. So make sure, guys, if you're joining us, you put your name down in the comments below. That way we know you're here, and we can say hello. All right.
Hello.
Benias. All right, you guys already probably know the secrets. Don't tell anybody.
Yes, don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anybody the secrets.
Griffin's here. Awesome.
Griffin, what's going on?
It's gonna be awesome secrets, guys. All right, it's gonna be.
All right, we got Alex Cap. All right, we are doing what they did.
Yeah.
All right, but again, no spoilers. No spoilers. Alrighty.
If you got the secret coded message in my post, you know exactly what it is. All right, it's a secret coded message.
Awesome. We also filmed. Me and Mr. Layne filmed a couple of videos that we're gonna post after these classes today. That'll give you guys another challenge. That'll kind of coincide with what we're doing at the end of the class. So again, make sure keep your eyes out on the page for that. We'll be posting that. Cool. Javen's here. Arlo's here. What's going on, guys? Yeah, Mr. Atkins. Miss Niedermeyer. Hello, hello. We'll get started here in about a minute and 17 seconds. But in the meantime, you get to watch Mr. Layne dance. Good. And you get to talk to me. Alright, Bodie and Lola, hello, hello. How you guys doing? Awesome. Again, this is the first week of a new cycle. So again, we're going to be, trying to jumpstart some of the material, some self-defense, some forms, a little bit of sparring drills that we're going to do. Mr. Layne might teach you some dance moves. I don't know. Maybe. Might be too secret. Might be too secret, though, for that. Good. What's up, Brandon? I like your profile picture. Good. About 25 more seconds. Let a couple people hop on in. Good. Nice. What's up? 15 seconds. All right. Now it's time for the breakdown, Mr. Layne. Go for it.
I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. I'll do this, though.
All right, I have been watching the new Clone Wars season.
Yes!
Griffin. I'm not caught up on the past 2 episodes, though.
I just need
three
to watch.
now. Yes, there's 3 now, including today's. So yeah, but
I still need to watch today's episode, but I am all caught up on everything. So don't even test me.
Alrighty, from there I'm gonna have Mr. Layne hop out. We're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. So from here, go and face me. Good. Kene bow. Academy tenets begin. I will demonstrate leadership, strength, commitment, knowledge, respect, sir. And Kene bow. From there, Shumbi. We're going to go ahead and get 15 awesome jumping jacks. And go for it, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. From there, guys, feet as wide as your shoulders, neck rotations. Good. Other way. Alrighty, from there, arm circles forward. Yeah, we got a chance. Yeah, we got some Fortnite going on. Last class there was some controversy from Mr. Layne about Minecraft and Fortnite.
Minecraft is better.
I don't even want to get into that.
Minecraft is better.
Good. From their arms across the body, guys. Alrighty. Doing some hot takes this Friday. Good. Arms up and down. Good. Hopefully you guys are doing well. We're doing well. Hopefully it's supposed to be at least nicer over the next couple of days. So hopefully you guys get a chance to go outside, do some fun stuff. Reaching over the body side to side.
Chance.
Good. Twist side to
suppose.
side. Good. Is Chance starting that controversy?
He said Minecraft is equally as good.
That's a
I
very
will.
rational point there, Chance.
Yes.
Good. Legs straight, reach down low, side to side.
Alright, keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
Good. From there, hands on the floor, hips side to side. Again, the good old Spider-Man stretch.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Can he swing from a web? Yes, he can.
Alright, from there, guys, go and hop on up. Shake your legs out. Alright, what we're going to do is instead of a traditional warm-up, we're just going to kind of do a little bit more stretching. We're just going to do what are called dynamic stretches. Most of the stretches that we do in class are static. That means I'm just putting my leg in a position, I'm reaching, I'm just holding it. Alright? Whereas a dynamic stretch is where I'm just kind of moving my leg and I'm actively stretching it by moving parts of my body. So, what we're going to do is on your own, you're going to get 5 of both a straight leg raise, so I'm just keeping my leg straight, lifting up as high as I can, and a sideways leg raise. So kind of like I'm doing a side kick here, just lifting up as high as I can, trying to keep my balance. So 5 of each of those on each side. So a total of 20 stretches, all right? From there, and go for it, guys. All right, that's 2 for me. And 3, 4, 5. Good, going to my side. Again, if you want to pre-pivot this foot to make it a little bit easier to do the sideways ones, you can as well. Trying to keep those hands up for balance. 3, 4, 5. Good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going on in the comments? Lots of Overwatch from Griffin there.
Overwatch.
Good. I need to get back into Overwatch. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, guys. From there, now we're going to go ahead to our seated toes, or seated ankle stretch, my bad. Seated ankle stretch first. Good, good, good. Alrighty, from there, roll your toes back, seated toe stretch. Good, and down for the cobra stretch, trying to bring the knot of your belt in between your hands.
Overwatch is amazing.
Good. Alrighty, from there, push the middle of your back up, cat back. Again, trying to bring the middle of your back as high as you can. If you want a little bit of an extra stretch, you can point your fingers towards you. That way you're also stretching out your forearms as well. Good. From there, and then down for the back bow. Everything off the ground says down to your belt. Good, and roll around. We're going to go ahead and get... I just want to make sure. Alright. We had technical difficulties the other day, so I just want to make sure that we're still going. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get 5 bent leg and 5 straight leg back rollers, guys. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now you're going to try and keep your legs straight. Again, trying to touch above your head if you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for me. And once you're done with that, legs straight, reaching down nice and low. Again, trying to make sure you're using more of your chest to try and get low to your knees rather than your head, because I can bring my head down, but that doesn't really give me as deep of a stretch. I want to try and get my chest down low, reach my arms out, and touch my toes if I can. Good, about another 10 more seconds on this one, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From there, I'm going to keep one leg straight, one leg bent, stretch down the straight leg. Good. And reaching, reaching, reaching. Good. Hopefully you guys are stretching even more now that you're at home. Again, I want to see all you guys coming back in here, super duper flexible, being able to kick me in my head. All right, I'm watching you guys. Got about 10 more seconds. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Oh. Reaching, reaching, reaching. As low as you can, trying to get a little bit lower than you did last time you stretched.
Get low, guys. Keep getting lower and lower and lower.
Alright, about 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, we're going to take our left leg, we're going to bring it out straight. Then our other leg's going to cross over top, spinal twist to the right. Good. You can say hello to whoever's behind you. I'm going to say hello to the pole. Hello, pole. Good. And switch sides. Good. Other way. Good. Trying to look all the way back behind you. Oh, no one sneaks up on you. Good. From there, lay down on your back, one knee in your chest for maybe 5 or 6 seconds. Good. Again, try to keep this other leg off the ground while you're pulling that knee in. Get just a little bit more of a stretch. Good.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Keep going. Push yourself further. Try and shape the foot that's straight out like a front kick. Try that. Work on the shaping of your kicks.
And from there, time. All right, we're going to have our legs out wide in V for me, guys. Oh, as wide as they can go. Alrighty. From there, once you can't bring them out any farther, all right, you're going to take your hands, you're going to bring them behind your head. When we do our side-to-side stretches, again, I want to try and keep my chest pointing forward as I do. I don't want to kind of lean and then go side to side. I want to try and keep my back straight with my hands behind me. Go ahead and get 10 of them. And go for it. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Whew. Alright, and then legs. Now let them stretch out a little bit. We're going to go a little bit wider. Alright, again, if it doesn't hurt, just a tiny bit, when your legs are just there and you're not reaching forward or anything like that, try and bring them up just a little bit wider. Alright, from there, again, reaching low down the middle, side to side, on your own. Oh boy. I'm feeling this one today, guys. Other foot, again, don't forget side to side, that's also very important. It'll also help you get down the middle.
Yes.
Good, about 10 more seconds. Try and go a little bit farther, a little bit more. Good, and bottoms if you get a butterfly stretch. Whew. Oh, goodness.
Flat those wings.
That should feel good for you guys. Feels good for me. Alright, so when we hop up, guys, we're going to get 10 more jumping jacks, and I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Layne, and he's going to get you guys jump started on this cycle's brand new form. All right, go hop up, guys. And 10 more jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mr. Layne.
Yeah, okay, all right, I'm here. My bad. Sorry, I was adjusting water and drinking water. Okay, so what we are going to do now, we're going to get started on practice for the form. All right, so this cycle's form is not going to start feet together. It's going to start feet apart, shoulder wide. Bring your right hand to your left shoulder. Bring your left hand to your right shoulder. Everybody say with me, Wakanda forever! Please tell me someone said it. All right, I can't be the only one who says that every time they do this dance. But this is this cycle's to be strength. All right, so left side always moves first in every form that we have. So we're going to move the left side not forward, not to the side. We're going to move it straight back. And we're going to get in the right front stance here. From there, we're going to bring our hands to our hips. X block low. All right, remember the right hand is going to be on top because the right leg is forward. So the right hand's got to be forward too. Now, from here, bring it straight up. Right high block, left punch. Someone's coming up to your left, so you got to turn, punch over here. The person that you were just attacking grabs your shoulder again, so you got an arm swing, drawing a rainbow, and palm strike him back right there. You got to pick your back leg, front kick here, drag him in, and elbow strike him and yell, "Aya!" All right, now from here, switching sides, left high block, right punch, turn, punch, arm swing with a rainbow, palm strike, back leg front kick, and back elbow. Aya! All right. Thank you. At least someone said it. Wakanda forever. Okay.
Could also be Wonder Woman, you know.
Or Deadpool.
X-Force.
X-Force.
Alrighty.
X-Force. That's true. I like Wakanda forever. All right, anyway.
You do you, guys. You do you.
You do you, okay? Yeah, you do you. All right, so pretty much. All right, let's go ahead and start over. So, Chumbi. Thought I heard a noise. All right, but Chumbi. Step back, X block, low. Raise our hand up, high block. Punch, turn, punch, rainbow, palm strike. Kick the chicken, but don't hurt the chicken, okay? Kick the chicken, but don't hurt the chicken. Now from here, switch hands, left high block, right punch, turn to your right and punch again. Draw a rainbow with your hand, palm strike with the other hand, back leg front kick, and grab the chicken, but don't hurt the chicken, okay? Hit the chicken, don't hurt the chicken. All right, anyway, Chumbi. One more time, all right? I'm going to go through this 2 more times, right? And this is just part 1 of the form. We're going to go over the other parts later on throughout the cycle. Might show you a little bit of part 2 today. Maybe. Just a little bit, okay? But, Chumbi. Ready? Step back. X block. Low. High block. With your right. Punch. With your left. Turn. Punch. Arm swing. Palm strike. Kick the chicken. Aya! All right, now switch sides. Left eye block. Punch. Turn. Punch. Arm swing. Palm strike. Kick the chicken. Aya! All right. Now, that is all of part 1. Thank you, Chance, for saying Wakanda forever. You are amazing. All right. So, real quick, as I said, all right, I'm going to show you a little bit of part 2. There's a few things that can be a little tricky with this, right? So all right, so from here, that second elbow, what you would do for part 2, you're going to pick up your back leg, right? And you're going to spin. I'm going to use some big numbers here. 270 degrees to your left. Yes, big numbers. I'm going to show you, all right? So right now you're facing me. What you're going to do, you're going to pick up your back leg. You're going to spin around to the right this way, and you're going to land facing the right over here, all right? So what you're doing is you're picking up this leg here. I had that right. Oh, my gosh. Sorry. Disoriented. All right, so right here, right, you're going to pick up your back leg. You're going to cross, spin, knife hand chop over here, backhand punch right here. Then step together. Ready? Knife hand chop, backhand punch. All right? That is just a little bit going on to the next part, all right? I'm not going to show the whole thing. I don't want to spoil everything. But that's probably the most challenging part about part 2 is that spin. All right? And it's right at the beginning. So it's just little tidbits of part 2. But what we've done is, we've done all of part 1. All All right. So from there, we're gonna go into a little bit of self-defense with Miss Herb. Oh my goodness, sorry, I can't think of words right now. All right, gonna go into some self-defense practice with Mr. Jehle, and then we're gonna do a few kicking things with Juan.
All right. Hi guys. Good. So, self-defense. All right. This cycle we're going through, we're gonna have 3 different pieces to our self-defense. For orange belts and above, and for brown belts and above. Well, 2 parts for orange belts and above, and then for brown belts and above specifically, you guys have 1 extra part that you guys get to do. We're gonna go through all 3 of them today, so I'm gonna have a little fun with it as well. First, I'm gonna get in my fighting stance. All right. All 3 of these defense pieces that we're working on all defend from a hook punch. So if somebody's coming in, they're trying to hit the side of my head here. I'm going to raise the camera up just slightly. Good, so icons aren't in my face as I do this.
Yeah.
So I'm here. Now, when, depending on how close I am to whoever's attacking me, determines what blocks and what moves I like to do. All right? So we're going to imagine that the bad guy's like super close to me. All right? And, I might be backed against the wall. Or there might be a street behind me, whatever. So I can't just walk out of his range, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step closer. That way I make sure that I take away his power. So even if he does get me, it's not going to hurt. It's not going to do much damage. So I'm here. I'm stepping in. And I'm going to do what's called a shield block. So I'm bringing my arm, like I'm patting myself on the back, my elbow up high just like this. All right? So again, I'm stepping in, shield block. My other arm is then going to do an uppercut. Again, as I do this, watch my arm. My arm is straight up and down, wrist and elbow in one line. If I'm tossing a ball and doing my uppercut like that, that's not going to do much. There's no power behind this. All right, plus it's easier to see coming. Whereas if I'm here and I just drive straight up with that uppercut, that's going to have the power I need, and it's not going to be as easy to see coming. So I'm here, shield block, uppercut, and then I do the same thing on this other side, shield block, uppercut. Okay? So I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds, if I can get the correct timer up here. Good to go. Alrighty, and just practicing that with me for 30 seconds. So I'm here, shield block, uppercut, shield block, uppercut. Again, you guys can add some loud yells if you want to. That is perfectly fine with me. Boom. All right. Yeah. We got about 10 more seconds left, guys. Again, as we do these, not going super fast with them, just going nice and smooth. All right, about 1 more. Yeah. Great job, guys. Virtual high fives. Bonk. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work on part 2. So part 2 is I'm not as close as I was before, but I might still not be the best option for me to just walk away. All right, I might still need to get in close, just to defend myself in order to again stop their power, stop their momentum. Because again, if I just back out of the way of a hook punch, well then they can just keep coming closer and closer and closer. All right, so I want to make sure I'm stopping them right where they're at. So again, this one, same attack, but now I'm doing a parallel block. So if I'm, Mr. Layne, if I could borrow you.
Yes, sir.
Good. So I'm going to use that arm to hook punch. Or actually this arm. From there, if he's hook punching me, all right, so go ahead, he's going slow motion. I'm coming over, and I'm trying to hit his forearm and his bicep area right here. That's where I'm making contact with my forearms. Again, I can have hands open, I can have hands closed. Either option works. But again, I'm making sure that, I'm stopping the power, but I'm popping his arm. That way he's more focused on, ow, my arm hurts, rather than trying to hit me. All right, thank you, Mr. Layne.
Yes, sir.
So, one more time in the air. So I have my hands open, I'm stepping off to the side. Parallel block, that's what this is called, because my arms are parallel. All right, you can also think of it as a field goal. So I'm here, then my closest arm is just going to back fist. So, one more time here, stepping off to the side, parallel block, back fist. So again, if bad guy was here, all right, I'm blocking this arm, and his head's right here, so I'm gonna back fist. All right, with my closest arm. So again, we're gonna go about 30 seconds, and go for it. So again, just practicing on your own each side. Boom. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nice job. Keep it up, guys. About halfway there. And again, trying to make sure to get that pop with your arms. I don't want to just go like this. That's not going to do anything. I really want to just pop. Then I pop them with my back fist. And time. Good. All right, we're going to quickly go through our last self-defense for brown belts and above. Again, if you're not a brown belt or above yet, that is A-okay. You can still work on this defense. It'll still be very helpful for you guys in case you're ever in this situation. But for testing, you're just not going to need it. Mr. Layne, if I could borrow you one more time.
Yes, sir.
All right, this one's a little bit easier for me to demonstrate to you guys with a partner, so that's why I'm going to borrow Mr. Layne. So now I have room to disengage. So I'm not getting closer in this time. I'm disengaging and moving out of the way. But I can't just run away, because as I said before, they're just going to keep coming closer and closer. So I got to get out of the way, but then I'm going to close the distance and then strike back. So he's going to use this arm. He's going to hook punch. I'm going to take my front arm as I lean back slightly and push it out of the way. All right, so I'm moving my body out of the way, using my arm to make sure it clears. Switch arms just to make sure that he doesn't come back with a back fist. So if he tries to do the back fist, again, I have this hand here just to make sure that he can't do anything else with that arm. And now I have his back. So again, here he throws a hook punch. I'm moving out of the way, block, block. And then from there, I close the distance, and I throw my own hook punch. Give him a taste of it. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Ha. Darn. All right. So from there, it's like the grape flavored medicine, so it's not very good. All right. So he throws a hook punch. Boom, boom, and then I throw my own hook punch. So again, in the air. So I'm here. I'm going pass. My other arm crosses over, checks, and then hook punch. All right. So again, for 30 seconds, we are going to practice that, and then we got a fun drill with our self-defense that we're going to do. Go for it. So here, so pass, check, hook punch. And again, pass, check, hook punch. Again, same thing as our uppercut. I want to keep my elbow and my wrist in a straight line. I don't want to do this. This is not a good hook punch. This is a slap. All right, so I'm here. Boom, bring it nice and over. 5 more seconds, guys. Boom. And time. Alrighty, so let me get a timer here, because we're going to need something else. Alrighty, so now what we're going to do, alright, is we are going to have a circuit, alright, drill that we're going to do. Alright, so make sure, guys, you have a bit of space that you can kind of move side to side with for these drills. So I'm going to start on one side of my space. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my first self-defense skill. All right, so that's the shield block. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to shield block, uppercut. From there, I'm going to side straddle hop to the middle. So basically, I'm in a sitting stance, bring one foot over, but I'm side straddling to the middle. And then I'm going to get 3 burpees. So I'm going to drop down, feet out in a push-up position, hop back up here 3 times. Once I do that, I side straddle off to the end. All right, and I'm going to do my second sparring skill. So this is the one where I go parallel block, back fist, and then I do it all over again. Each time I get to one of my self-defense stations, I switch sides. So again, if I do this all over again, I just did parallel block, back fist. I would side straddle, do my burpees, side straddle, and then I would have to switch sides and do my shield block uppercut on the other side, since I did it the other side beforehand. Alrighty, so we're gonna go for a minute. Alright, you're just gonna keep going, trying to see how many times you can go through. Alright, so get ready, get set, make sure you have enough space, make sure you're where you need to be, and go for it. So I'm here, shield block, uppercut, side straddle, boom. 1, 2, 3, ooh, glasses, All right, from here. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Then back over here, about halfway there, guys. Good. Which side did I use last time? I think I need to do this side. 2. Whew, my glasses fell. Alrighty. 10 more seconds, guys. And time. My glasses don't like me today. Alrighty, guys. So, real quick before I hand it back to Mr. Layne, he's going to do some kick stuff with you. I'm going to talk to you guys real quick about what we've been talking about all this week. Again, basically what it is how to burn bright without burning out. And all that means is, I want you guys to burn bright. And by burning bright, I mean you guys are just continuously pushing yourselves, challenging yourselves, improving, getting better, okay? But if you're working on your goals or you're working on whatever it is you're working on, whether it be martial arts, whether it be something else, and I compare myself to other people who might, achieve, the same goals faster, or, have already achieved those goals, or I try and push myself too fast, too soon, then a couple things happen. One, I might end up hurting myself. Again, depending on what I'm working on. If I'm trying to learn how to do a handstand, I'm just trying to just force it, and I'm just trying to, get it done, make sure I can do it, too fast and too soon without, doing the proper steps and just skipping levels, then I might end up hurting myself. So that's one option. Another option is that I could, just kind of be like, this is too tough. I'm just going to give up. All right. And no matter what you're trying to do, if you give up, you're never going to improve. That's just a fact, for anything. So again, pace yourself. All right, don't compare yourself to other people. Like I said in the last class, again, if I'm trying to get more flexible and I'm comparing myself to Mr. Layne, who's already super flexible, and it's like, let's say Mr. Layne, for example, I don't know if it's actually true or not, but Mr. Layne got a full split in a week. All right, he's able to practice and do it in a week. And I'll be like, man, I want to get it in a week. Mr. Layne did it in a week, and I push myself and I beat myself over the head like, if I don't get it in a week, I'm not good. All right, that's not going to help me. So, it might take you a week, it might take you a month, it might take you a year, it might take you 2 years, who knows? All right, but as long as you're continuously making progress, that's the point. All right, again, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. All right, so don't try and just sprint to that goal, just continuously work hard at it. So, I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Layne. He's going to do fun kick stuff, then we're going to do sparring still stuff, and then challenge time.
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to work on our round kick, but we're also going to work a bit on balance as well, okay? So remember, there's really two, or at least I use mainly 2 different ways to shape my foot for a round kick, all right? So there's either sparring or fighter style, and then there's more form or board breaking styles, I say. Well said. Yes. Mr. Jehle, that was very well said. From Chance. All right. But, so.
Thank you, man.
And it was very right. Very correct. But, so, what we're doing, all right? So remember, fighter style or sparring style, more pointed, all right? So you're pointing your foot, mainly trying to flatten out your foot, pointing those toes, right? More forms or board breaking style, more like formal, is you're flexing your ankle, pulling your toes back, trying to hit with the ball of your foot, right? So one is more for points and reach and hit with the top of your foot. The other one, you're pulling those toes back and you're hitting with the ball of your foot there, right? Now, because the tournament is over, we're now more focused on flexing that ankle, all right? So getting that ankle strength up there, flexing that ankle, and getting those toes pulled back so that you can hit with the ball of your foot. All right, now, we're just going to start off simple, all right? Going to start off simple, easy, breezy, beautiful, right? We're just going to do 3 on each side of each of these, okay? But we are going to start off first by doing a slow round kick, then pulling it back, and then a fast, and that is 1, all right? So you're doing a slow and a fast and then counts as 1, and you're going to be doing 3 of those, all right? So remember, you're doing slow to try and focus on the shape of the kick, then pulling it back, and then fast, well, normal, just so you can feel it better, all right? So once you have the shape of the kick down with the slow and then back, do the fast, and then that'll be 1, doing 3 on each side. Ready? Let's go. Slow at first, fast. All right, that's 1 for me. Slow first, focus on the shape of the foot, retract, fast. 2, slow, 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 fast. 3, all right. That's my left leg all done. Now, on to the right leg now. Slow, 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 fast. All right. So really make sure you're focusing on the shape of the kick, all right? Focusing on the shape rather than just getting the kick out there, all right? Last one for me. Slow, 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 fast. All right. So now, see here what we're going to do next. So we're going to work on straight jump switch round kicks, all right? Again, doing 3 on each side, 6 altogether. So with the jump change round kick, remember, you are jumping, picking both your legs up at the same time, switching and round kicking in the air, all right? So make sure when you jump, all right, you're jumping, picking both legs up. When you jump, round kick, land in front, all right? Jump, round kick, land in front, all right? So that was 1 on each side, getting 3 on each side, ready, go. So that was 1 for me, so 2, 2. Remember, good trick, bring your arms down just a little bit, not a lot like this, just a little bit, and bend your knees, helps you jump up, all right? Helps you get more height. 3, 3. All right, give you a few more seconds to finish up there. All right, and the last kind of variation, or well, way to use the round kick we're gonna do, it looks really funny, all right, but speed round kicks, all right? So hop, change round kicks, hopping and kicking on each side, all right? Now, this requires a lot of use of your core area as well as a lot of body control, okay? So do your best. You can imagine it's almost like you're doing a river dance, except not quite, all right? But we're gonna go for 20 seconds. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go! Keep going, keep going.
You guys got it, you guys got it. It might look goofy. That's okay, we're always goofy here. At least we are. All right, 5 more seconds.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
And time. Woo! Great job, guys.
All right.
All right.
Whew. That was, I'm tired. But that were different kinds of round kicks, or different ways you can do the round kick, all right? But keep in mind, you still want to try and really have a lot of focus when it comes to doing those round kicks, especially when it comes to your form, because the shape of the kick is not just for visual appeal. It's also for power as well, okay? It's also for that power. So using that round kick, you to do a board break, make sure you have those toes pulled back, flex ankle. You're gonna get through that board with your form. It's gonna look amazing, super flexed, super sharp there, okay? Now pass it back over to Mr. Jehle to work on some more kicks for you.
All right, so we're going to do 2 different sparring drills real quick, and then we'll do our fun stuff. So first, for white and yellow belts, this cycle, one of your self-defense skills, or not self-defense skills, sparring skills, can't talk, is a side-side spin side, all right? And what we're going to do is we're going to all work on that. We're going to work on a little bit more of a sparring way. And what that means is, if you're white and yellow belt, normally we have you on a bag or have you with a partner. Your partner's standing still, you do the moves, and then you take turns back and forth. And that's good. That's really good to work on the technique. But now we're going to work on it and imagine, all right, that I am sparring somebody. How would I use this in a real sparring match? So the first thing that we're going to do is work on that double side kick. So with this double side kick, I'm going to side kick, and then I'm going to hop forward and do my second kick, all while keeping this leg up in the air. So if someone's charging at me, or even if they're just kind of standing there trying to throw their moves, again, I'm getting them out of the way, then I'm hopping forward, and then throwing that second kick. So this requires a little bit of balance. All right? Again, I'm hopping forward on that second kick. So with me one more time, I'm picking up side kick, hopping forward, side kick. All right? And try not to fall over like I almost did there. All right? So we're going to go for about 30 seconds. All right, we're just going to use our favorite side. So whichever side you like to spar with today, guys, that's what we're going to do with. All right? So on your marks, get set, go for it. So again, favorite side. Again, make sure you're not hitting anything. You're not too close to the wherever you're watching me. Ooh, I almost did the slide version. Kick, slide, kick. Good. Again, keeping those hands up. Boom. All right, about 10 more seconds left, guys. Get a couple more reps in there. 1, 2. There we go. 3, 2, 1. And time. Alrighty. So now, from here, if I could borrow Mr. Layne. Alright, I'm going to grab something. So now, what we're going to do, I'm going to have Mr. Layne be you guys in this case, is I'm going to be walking towards the screen. Alright? And you guys are going to be trying to spin side kick. So Mr. Layne, go and show him a spin side kick. Just like that. So again, he's spinning towards his back leg. He's looking where he's kicking first. Then he executes the kick just like we normally do. So what I'm going to do to you guys, all right, I'm going to use Mr. Layne, is I'm going to walk towards you guys, all right? Once I'm in range, all right, or once I'm close enough, all right, you guys are going to pick up and do that spin side kick. So, again, if I'm all the way back here, guys, and you're spin side kicking, I'm probably not close enough, all right? But if I'm right about here, all right, that's when you want to spin side kick, all right? So, when I'm close, you're going to pick up, again, favorite side only, spin side kick, all right? Get ready. I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you. All right, hopefully you got me. Hopefully you got me.
Make sure you're paying close attention,
and
guys.
You want to start the timer actually, Mr. Layne?
Yes, sir.
There we go. Forgot to do that. And
there.
Dun, 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 boom. All right, hopefully you got me. Good. All right, a little bit faster. Boom. All right, I don't know if I tricked some of you guys. I might have. About halfway there. Dun, dun, dun. Good. 10 more seconds. Hiya! Alrighty. One last one. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. I think it's time for the fun to begin. Alright, it's Funday, Friday. Alright, so. Alright, again, we have a video that we're going to play for you guys. The video tells you everything you need. Alright, so let's do that.
Hello, everybody. Mr. Layne here.
Not the right video.
That's a different video. Don't worry about that one, okay? Ignore my face.
There you go. There's the right video. Alright, this is COVID combat, guys. I'm having Mr. Layne join me. Alright, let's go. Okay. Follow on. Big prompts. Get down to real fast. Phase 1. Couple phases and then I'm talking about.
Ready,
Alrighty.
set,
Ready.
go.
Here you go. Let's keep it going.
Good. Kick. Duck. Jump.
Alrighty, boss level.
Come on, guys.
Let's finish strong, guys. Let's do it.
Keep it up, guys. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Kick. Duck. Jump. Dodge. Punch. Jump. Kick. Dodge. Kick. Jump. Kick. Dodge. It's harder than I punch. Kick.
We won!
Yes!
We did it!
Yes!
We have conquered everything. Woo! Alrighty. We got one more challenge left that we're going to do real fast.
Yes.
We're going to work on some handstands real quick. So, handstands. Alright, I'm going to have Mr. Layne join me. I'm going to be showing you guys level 1. Mr. Layne's going to be showing you guys level 2. Now, alright, we're going to go for about a minute on each of these levels. And when we do this, again, you guys, if you feel comfortable with level 1 and want to go to level 2, that's fine. If you try level 2, you're like, I don't quite got that yet, you want to go back to level 1, that's also fine. Again, like we said earlier, go at your own pace. So let me get the timer going, or not going yet, but let me get it pulled up here. So, part 1 of how to do a handstand. I want to put one leg behind me. I like my right leg. You guys can use whatever leg you want to use. I'm going my arms straight up. And I want to bring my hands to my feet, or my foot in front of me. I'm going to scoot back so you guys can see my foot a little bit, while bringing this back leg up straight. So I'm here, going down, lift up. That's all I do. I'm not even leaving the ground, all right? I'm just bending over and here. Level 2 is what Mr. Layne's going to do, is now that foot that was in front is just going to do a little hop. Just a tiny hop. Not too much off the ground, just a little bit of a hop. All right? So we're going to go for a minute practicing one of those 2 levels. Again, kind of leveling yourself up or bringing it back down at your own pace. All right, let's do it, guys. So I'm level 1. Mr. Layne's going to be level 2. Good. Again, just trying to make it nice and smooth for my level especially, but also as you get in the higher levels, don't reach forward. You want to go straight down to your foot. So if I reach like this and I try and bring both feet up, I'm going to end up falling forward. So I don't want to do that. So I'm here, going down, and then straight back up. All right, making it nice, smooth motion, about 17 more seconds, and then we'll move on to levels 3 and 4. Good. Oh, got a nice stretch on my hamstring as I do this too.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and time. Alright, level 3. So, I'm going to have Mr. Layne show us level 3. So level 3 is now that leg you were lifting up. Again, you want to try and keep it straight. You're now, as you hop, try and bring that straight leg to a straight line right above your head, pointing it to the ceiling. So Mr. Layne, go ahead and show them. Boom. Trying to bring it up as high as you can get it. Again, you want to try and keep it straight to make it the most proper form you can. Level 4 is you're going to take that other leg that's hopping. You're going to try and bring it up and clap your feet together. So I'm going to get back so you can see my feet. So I'm here. I'm going down. I'm trying to clap my feet. All right. On level 5, again, which if you guys want to do, all that is just being able to try and hold it. Try and hold it for as long as you can. Again, if you can't hold it, but you have everything else down, that's great. All right, that's perfectly fine. And it just takes more practice to build that upper body strength and able to hold that, all right? So we're going to go 1 minute. This is our last challenge for today, guys. Get ready. All right, and also I didn't say this before, probably should have, but again, make sure you have enough space to where you're able to do this without breaking things or hurting yourself. All right, and go for it. Good. So again, Mr. Layne showing you guys level 3. I'll be showing you level 4. Level 5 is just holding it. Good, for as long as you can. There we go. Whew. And make sure to take breaks in between, guys. That way you don't get too dizzy or lightheaded, like going upside down.
Sorry.
I died. All right, about 30 more seconds, guys. Keep it up. That was my best one. All right, 19 more seconds, guys. There we go. There we are, about 6 more seconds. One more, Mr. Layne.
Come on.
All right, and time. All right, great work, guys. Get in here, Mr. Layne.
Yes, sir.
All righty. From here, we're going to put our hands in the virtual middle. All right, we're going to say strength, all right, because we worked hard. We got stronger. We beat COVID. We did a lot of handstands. All right, again, make sure to keep an eye out for a fun challenge me and Mr. Layne are doing on the page. So, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Strength! Thank you guys for joining us. All right, and we'll see you in the next class. Bye, guys.